So my best friend Tyler used to live on the street that's right next to mine, literally a 1-minute walk away from my house. During the summertime, we would always hang out with each other and we would always have sleepovers. And basically this one night, we decided to set up a tent in his backyard and sleep there. He also invited his other friend Joe, which is also one of my friends, to sleep over at the same time. So we had the tent all set up in his backyard, and whenever we hung out, we always went on adventures. We would always do crazy stuff and we'd always have so much fun. And every single time we slept over, we would also walk to the convenience store that's like a 5-minute walk from my house. So we went to the convenience store and I got hot fries and Mountain Dew, and I also rode my scooter there, and I think my friend rode his bike and my other friend just walked. So in my friend's street, there's about a 6-inch divot in his street, and it's pretty much like a foot wide. I was riding my scooter full speed and I completely wiped out. That was one of the biggest things that I remember about this particular day, but at the same time, that same day, there was a party going on. So earlier in the spring, before that summer, my cousin actually just moved 2 houses down from where my friend lived because that house was for sale, and my cousin wanted to move there so that she would be near my family, because we always had parties in the summer for my family, and also because we have a pool and she has 2 kids and she's married and she's in her 30s, so it was just a good overall fit. It was in the right price range for her and everything. So it was just a good idea for her to move there. Obviously, my cousin wasn't going to call the cops if we went in her backyard or anything. So the party I was talking about, basically how it works is my cousin's house is right here, and then in her backyard there's a brook, and then there's another house, and that is on a separate, like the next street over, and in the backyard of the other house they were having a party. It was everyone that was there was in like their 20s. There was basically like everyone was like 20, like 5, probably 26, around that area. So there was a lot of attractive women in bikinis, and there was a bunch of guys there and things like that. And it was just overall like they were starting to get drunk, tipsy, because they were all drinking. And me and my friends decided, you know what? Let's start playing some pranks on them. So we decided to sneak into my house because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and get my laser pointers that I got earlier that year when I went to the beach. So we got all the laser pointers and we ended up going to my cousin's backyard and we started shining them at the people at the party. So during that time, me and my friends, we would be shining them at people in the party, and then whenever they looked, we would hide behind a tree. So they never actually found out that we were there until much later on. So me and my friend were shining lasers at the people at the party for probably a good half hour. Okay, so like I said, there was a river and there was a tree that had fallen over that crossed the river like a log. It was probably about 1.5 feet wide. So me and my friend Tyler, we crossed it really easy. And my friend Joe, who was also there, is a little bit heavier than me and my friend. He's bigger than me. He decides to cross the log and he fell directly off the log into the stream. The water was about 1 foot deep in the stream, and all you hear is a huge like huge splash, and me and my friend Tyler just started dying. It was literally one of the funniest things and most memorable things that I ever remember hanging out with my friend Tyler. It was so funny. We were just dying laughing, and we ended up having to run because obviously the other people, we were trying to be all like secret agent and like stealthy so that they wouldn't know that we were there. I mean, it was working out really well until my friend fell in the stream. At that point, they obviously knew we were there and they said, "Hey, get out of here." So me and my friend, we just ended up helping my friend out of the stream really fast, and then we sprinted to my friend's house, and the whole time my friend was completely soaked, so he ended up having to get his mom to bring him clothes at like 2:30 in the morning. And it was just a hilarious story, guys. It was probably one of the fondest memories I ever have. It was one of those like really funny moments, and I definitely remember it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I left out a few details that might have made it a little bit funnier. I just can't remember everything because it was like 8 years ago. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop this video a like, and I will see you guys later. It's been your boy GregFPS. Peace out, guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.